Good morning, students. Today we will further study about the general character of algae. The third form is the filamentous form. Filamentous form are developed by the repeated transverse division of cells. The daughter cell do not separate and they remain attached one upon the other in a definite sequence to form a filament. The filaments may be branched or unbranched, and the cell in a filament may be arranged in a single row, uniaxial, or more than one row, multiaxial. First is the unbranched filament. Simple unbranched filaments are found only in a few groups of algae. Such filaments may be free floating, example Spirogyra, attached to some substratum as in case of Zygnema, Eulothrix, Udogonium, or form colonial type as example in case of Nostoc and Oscillatoria. Second is the branched filament. Branch filaments are formed by repeated transverse division of lateral outgrowth of cells. The branching of filaments may be false or true. A false branch does not arise as a lateral outgrowth, but the trichome may break either due to death or decay of the intercalary cell or at the point of heterosis. The broken end emerge out of the mucilaginous seed in the form of a branch, Stichonyma, which belongs to Synophyceae. False branches in Stichonyma arise almost always in pair at some distance from the heterosis. True branches which arise as a lateral outgrowth may result in the following three types of filaments. First is the simple filament. Simple branch filaments remain attached to the substratum by a basal cell. In such filament, branches may arise from any cell except the basal cell. In Cladospora, branches arises just below the septa between the two adjacent cells. B is the heterotrichous. In this type, the thallus is very much evolved and differentiated into prostate and erect system. Example in Fristalia, Ectocarpus, Coleochaete, etc. Both the prostate and the erect system may be well developed. Fristalia, Ectocarpus, or there is a progressive elimination of prostate system as in Drepanoeltropsis or erect system as in Coleochaete. Pseudoparenchymatous filament. In many filamentous form, one or more central or axial filament together with branches form a parenchymatous structure. If the pseudoparenchymatous thallus is formed by the branches of only one filament, it is called uniaxial. And if branches of more than one filaments are involved, it is called multiaxial, as in case of Polysiphonia. Siphonaceous form. The thallus is made up of a branched, aseptate, sinusoidal, tubular filaments as the nuclear division are not accompanied by wall formation. Example, Vaucheria and Botrydium. Parenchymatous form. In this type, the flat foliage or tubercular thalli are formed by the division of cell in two or more planes. The daughter cell do not separate from the parent and give rise to parenchymatous thalli of various shape like a flat in case of Alba, tubular in case of Phaeophyceae, or complex as in case of Sargassum. The growth of such thalli is apical in case of Fucus and Dictuata. Intercalary, example in Laminaria. Trichothalic as in case of Porphyria in Rhodophyceae. Thank you.
Good morning, students. Today we will study the unicellular forms of thallus. Simple unicellular forms are found in all the groups of algae except Charophyceae and Phaeophyceae. These forms are sometimes referred to as acellular since they function as a complete living unit without any cellular differentiation. Unicellular